As you know, we love wizards, and this is our celebration of Radagast in Rhosgobel, his beautiful home surrounded by an amazing amount of detail created at 1/6 scale in our limited edition Middle-earth line.
This piece represents the first time we've been able to build a wizard's home. Radagast loves nature, and his house is the embodiment of him living in the forest as part of the forest. The forest is actually coming into his house, as are the animals.
It was great to actually realise that wonderful piece of design and bring it to life in 6 scale, right down to the finest detail.
Rhosgobel is such a rich environment. We've got his door, we've got his lantern, we've got the bark of the tree, the stonework of his house, the Rhosgobel rabbit peering under the door. It's a joy to behold from a true 360 degrees.
One of the delightful components of this, of course, is all the little vials and bottles and things that Radagast would be mixing his potions up in. These have been expertly sculpted by Sean Bolton, and many of the little items that have been created are actually loose so that you can choose where you might wish to place them. Because Radagast is a working wizard and he'd be moving these things around regularly.
He's a messy fellow, but it's an ordered kind of chaos.
Of course, central to this environment is Radagast himself. This has been sculpted by Dan Holland. This was a wonderful challenge for Dan because I pushed him to find that beautiful charm that you see in Sylvester's performance. The slight tilt of the head and, of course, the bird dung down the side of his beard.
We were lucky enough to gain access to the original costume. So we have all of the embroidery, we have all the layers. It's quite a chaotic, multiple faceted costume. So we've tried our hardest to replicate it the best we could with the best possible reference.
All things that we wanted to get just right in this sculpture, and I felt that Dan did a beautiful job.
There's a few Easter eggs that people will find the more they look. There was so many wonderful details to really dive into.
There's a certain cheeky quality to this which I find very, very charming, and I just think it's something that you could look at for hours and hours.